Real Talk Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by what? It's sponsored by Chairwine, cause you gotta, drink it up. Look, I don't get paid. I don't get paid for these.
Drink it in, man.
Oh yeah, gimmick infringement, people.
Hashtag worst podcast ever. Right here.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Real Talk Wrestling Podcast.
By the way, guys, before a little behind the scenes, I was gonna do a promo promoting me and Sean's match at December, but this man hurt my feelings, so I won't even say it. I'm not even gonna do the promo. So you have to wait to hear. You have to wait to hear. You're gonna wait for this promo.
I think what's funny is you think you have a shot against my tag team partner, and we are both here. So, my man.
First time at least
The man who this podcast is named after, because we were so excited he's back. The Eye of Providence, introduce yourself to the boys and girls. Let them know you are here.
I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here. And I'll give you guys a little update in a minute how my life's going, how my wrestling life has been going. In just a bit, as soon as I fuck out of this car. Anyways, so I'm going to start off with this story. Fun story. It's called story I'm going to name the trainer rib. So, yeah, for those of you that aren't familiar, a rib in professional wrestling is when you kind of prank somebody.
So it's an excuse to be a dick, really.
Pretty much, yes. This one's a harmful rib. Or harmless rib, my apologies.
That's okay.
It's
Continue with this delicious rib.
So my tag team partner. So this Saturday or last Saturday, we traveled to a show called SCPW, and our trainer helped us get booked on it, but he wasn't actually on the show. He had some anniversary with his wife. Gay. Anyways, so he wasn't there, but me and my partner B-Watt, our friend Kevin Ryan, our other friend Alistair Crow, our cameraman Brian Pryor, all went to this show together. We were all excited, had a good time, had a fucking blast. So the show is follows. Alistair Crow opens the show against some asshole. No one cares. Kevin Ryan is third match on the card with some fat, overweight Southern loser.
Hey, I take that offensive.
B-Watt and I, okay. B-Watt and I are match number, we're main event, I forgot. We main event this show our first time here because we're just stars like that. That's a joke. So, in their triple threat triple threat tag team championship match here. And this is to determine the inaugural SCPW tag team champions. So, pretty decent deal for this company. So, we walk in here and we're wrestling a team called the Superstars, a team called the Elimination, whatever. Match goes as it is. We lose to the Superstars. Trash name, by the way. We lose to the Superstars. That happens. That's the thing that happened. And so the tag champs. So later on in the show, after the show, I look around and I see that the tag titles are sitting on a table. They just kind of left them there. So I got my friend Kevin Ryan, and I was like, "Come here, let's take pictures with these tag titles." So we did. Give me just a second. So we take pictures with the tag belts, just as a fun camera prank. And then I ended up sending it to my trainer. He asked how the night went, and I was like, so they ended up splitting up me and my tag partner, B-Watt, and they put me in a tag team with Kevin Ryan, and we ended up winning on accident. So now we're kind of the tag team champions in this place, and that messes up everything you'd like to do. This is a spooky home. Messes up everything you like to do. Anyways, long story short, the guy's furious. He's upset. He's cussing the promoter because he split up his tag team champions. and put me with some random guy. Anyways, not funny, but I like it anyways.
No, that's definitely
So you cause loads of shit because you want us to be tag team champions.
you tag team champion.
You don't stop at nothing.
Alright.
Right. Anyway, very funny. I'm into it. When did you break it to him that you were joking?
When the promoter was like, "Hey man, he's cussing me, and he's very upset. I think I'm gonna have to tell him that it's not." And I was like, "No, just let me tell him. Just let me tell him I'm messing with him." So he gets it from me. So I told him because I posted it all over. Like, usually he'd probably be like, "Okay, he's fucking with me." But I posted it all over social media. Like, "Oh, new SCPW tag champs. Here we are. We're me and Kevin Ryan." And he was pissed because he saw that and he was like, "Jesus Christ." It was like Malik. I think Malik congratulated me on it. That's what brought this story to fruition. And I had like 9 or 10 people congratulating me on it, and I was like, did not have the heart to tell them that it was fake.
Well, you told me.
So I've still got all these people, besides Malik, of course, because I got Malik in on the biz. All these people still think that I'm SCPW tag team champion.
What time is it? What time is it in America?
America?
It depends.
You want my time or you want your partner's time?
Both of you.
Okay. Mine's is 12:03.
Question. Sorry?
12:03.
12:03.
11:03.
What about you, Prof? I mean, Maverick.
Oh, it's 5:03.
Better be different.
Yeah.
Daytime. 5:03 in the morning.
It's no wonder Mav always went to the world title.
Ladies and boys and girls, I am the Brit with all of the wit. And, Maverick.
What?
Your friend, my friend, everybody's damn friend.
What?
And
What?
the best
What?
player in the game.
What?
What? Who? Me. I'm amazing.
What?
And you are welcome that I'm here for the second time in a row.
What?
Which is amazing. But
What?
I'm here with my tag team partner. We are the Brothers of the Real Talk.
What?
We're not. No, we're not. Because we're not a pair of chumps. We're
What?
not a pair of chumps. We are Beautiful Death. Oh,
What?
no.
No.
No,
See,
because
you're right,
we're not
though.
going to
Stop,
lose,
no.
and we don't have a
You're not
shitty name.
beautiful yet.
We are the ultimate dashing ones. And what are we going to do, Sean, in a week and a half's time? Brother.
Your partner doesn't even know what to do with you.
Yeah, where the fuck's he going? Sean.
Who's Sean?
Sean.
Who's Sean?
Right, this is going
Michael.
great. We're going to win, basically. As long as he shows up, we'll be fine.
It's really
And as long as he listens to me.
First, let's
We'll be
discuss
great.
the ultimate dashing ones. So, just, try to take off of my gimmick. That's nice.
Technically, we came up with the gimmick first.
I was going to say, I've had this gimmick for 3 years.
Yes, but
I mean, you can call yourselves dashing, but the only thing in life that's truly beautiful is death itself.
I came up with your gimmick. I gave him the catchline. The future is beautiful. And he ran with that. I invented that.
Fun fact: Maverick invented everything. Maverick invented right
Anyway, I was saying something before. I was saying it was no wonder that Mav always wins the world title because he's living in the future right now, being 5 o'clock on a Thursday morning, where it's still Wednesday over here.
Oh yeah, because I know the future. See, you are.
I can see the
You will come to terms with the fact that I am the best on the card in the world, and you're damn welcome that I speak to you. All
it's
right,
nice you can see the future because that
tag teams haven't got a chance because there's a lot going on at the minute for Maverick. He's got 3 different things to deal with in the next 25 minutes. The first is this tag title thing. My partner, who hopefully will show up in a minute, we're going to win on the 20th in 10 days' time. So for you guys 11 because it's yesterday over there. But in the future, I know I'm gonna whip your asses, and it's gonna be so good when we do. But anyway, second thing I've got to deal with that I didn't get a chance to deal with last time because I had a thorn in my side called Booty Dust. That's pretty chill. Alright, I'll deal with him when it comes to it. It's not going to be difficult. It is not going to be difficult at all in the slightest. There's a little bit harder because I'm just going to beat him. I've got to beat everybody. Is my belt. I'm of course talking about the World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm taking it back because it's mine, and I'm amazing. So it's straightforward, and I'll have that on the 20th as well. So I will be a dual champ come Monday morning on the 20th. Anyway,
Monday morning, 21st.
Let's have some banter, shall we?
First of all, let's just okay. So not only has your partner left, but look at that, Maverick. Your partner doesn't want to be around you either. We have unity. Something you need to be tag team.
Well, no. What you guys have is you're desperate to be with each other. You can't be apart. See, I can stand here without my partner and still scream our virtues and still be very happy. You guys need each other to, go, no, it was really good, you sounded really great. Or when one of you forgets a word, the other one could jump in. You need each other. That's the unity you guys have.
Ooh,
Me and my partner, we can have a minute apart. We can still deliver promos without each other being there and jumping in. You guys are two halves of the same idiot. Me and my partner, we're on the same song sheet, but we don't need to be together. No responses. Come on, guys.
I have a response.
I'm sorry. You were finished? I thought you were still rambling on.
So funny. I am the stuff that dreams are made of. And my tag team are the stuff that dreams are made of. That's from the Maltese Falcon 1941.
Okay, I'm just going to stop you right there. It's not that my partner and I need to be together. It's just the fact that whether we're apart or together, we know for a fact that we're going to thrive. That's why for the past few months, up until we had our little break, it was me and Youngblood at the top of the mountain, so to say. And yes.
Baby Blood.
Hey, I had the last.
You mean Baby Blood? Oh, Baby Blood. Sorry, I got confused there.
See, I'm not gonna do this whole thing I did in the past where I discredited everything you did, because to be honest, I'm not trying to get into it with you right now. But I will say this, okay?
What do you mean? There's nothing to discredit. I am amazing, and my belts all show that. I'm a 4-time champ.
Hey,
third time?
A four-time champion that lost every single title defense that he was in.
That's not true. Well, I got screwed many times, and there is evidence to show that.
You got screwed. Okay, let's just think about that. I never lost. You lost your title.
Yeah, because it took you 7 months to win the fucking thing.
7
months? Because I let you win.
Well, if we're being honest, do you mind if I interfere in this, Maverick?
Go ahead.
Hi, it's the Big Bad Booty Daddy, son of Scott Steiner, nephew to Rick Steiner. Yeah, I just like
son
to say...
failure, nephew to failure.
Oh, who you related to? Shit. Oh, sorry, I'm PG. I forgot. Excuse my language. Maverick, it's great to hear from you again.
Hey, man.
Big fan of you.
I feel like there's a lot of talking. I'm going to stay quiet for a little bit.
Yeah. So, if we're being honest, the reason why Youngblood even won the world title is because, the great one...
Beat your partner?
No, actually...
That's right. I did do that, didn't I?
No, it's because, you did what you do best. You became baby blood, and you went and you complained until you felt like you got your way. Am I wrong?
Yeah, actually, because I simply give him a place. I found an opportunity.
No. When they came to Maverick and the world title in Providence, when they were co-champions, who was complaining? You.
Let's see, several people actually.
No. I wasn't complaining.
Oh yeah, technically that's a defense as well. Oh no, wait, I win it back. Never mind. I still didn't win a defense, but I got screwed. I have a list of reasons. I'm still the best in the world.
So I don't.
And we have a title back on the time.
That's nice, Maverick. But see, Booty Daddy, the thing is, the reason why you never complained about anything is because you're just a yes man. You go along with everything that everybody else wants to do, and my partner and I are the only two in this podcast.
Incorrect again. Red flag. Where is the director?
Who actually has the balls to speak up when we think things are bullcrap.
Oh, actually,
I never say that, man. I don't bite the hand that feeds me. All right. No, I discuss. I take a minute to sit down and say, maybe we should go a different way with this. You guys spit down and fight it like two moody teenagers.
I don't bite the hand that feeds me either, but the difference here is I realize the fact that Booty Daddy isn't the hand that feeds me. Now, his alter ego who brought me onto this podcast, Malik Davis...
Whoa. Hey. You did not break kayfabe. My name is Big Bad Booty.
It's like, who the fuck is that guy?
Exactly.
Fuck up, man. Can I say one more thing as well?
Who was that jobber?
Reaper, you've never had a title defense either.
No,
Can I just remind you of that?
Well, actually, Maverick, he did have the title defense. He had two, but he lost it the next pay-per-view.
Of what?
He had the world title.
The IC.
Then he lost it at Mania. Then he won my IC title. And then he lost it at Money in the Bank. Me, on the other hand,
he lost it to me.
I'm the only man who has ever successfully defended their title and walked out champion.
30 days of that was on trivia, never forget.
But who made this title? I mean, does trivia even matter? It's still a title defense.
Okay, maybe so, but I would like to put in the argument that IC title reign of yours didn't exactly start meaning anything until it was actually brought onto the feuds.
Well, wow, I disagree. It doesn't matter what the title is in. The title could be the hardcore title. It depends on the person who holds it and what they do with it. When I did trivia, I made sure this title was talked about every day. I made it my lifehood to make sure this title was equal to or not better than the Real Talk World title.
Shut up.
And you know what? I made sure I defended this title. I made sure it took care. And I fought for this title. I made sure I'm the only one that believed in this title. And guess what? Y'all all turned your backs on me. And now what? Now everybody wants to be Intercontinental Podcast Champion. You could say it's because of, it's because of the whole backlash. It's because of, this and that. Everything.
It seems like something I'll get into and I'll conquer it eventually. But I want my title back first.
Well, thank you for interrupting my beautiful.
It's a big thing that a lot of people should fight for.
I'm glad to see that the title still means something in this podcast, but
you don't.
Oh wow! Dang, he said it, not me. I mean, he's not lying. You're not lying, but you said it, not me.
Anyway, where's my tag team partner? Has anyone seen him?
It's ringing, so maybe he's
Did I upset him?
It's funny. No, actually, this is really funny. Just like how you turn your back on all of your teammates when it's turned their back on you.
Technically, he only turned his back on you.
Because I don't need anybody. Alright?
Hey.
Me and my tag team partner, we're both lone wolves. But when we come together for a greater cause, which is of course the title, we don't need each other. You guys need each other. As I've said it once, say again. You guys are two halves of the same idiot. You can't function without each other. Mental, failing, stars come together. I mean, it's happened a lot.
If we can't function without each other, explain to me why I've won all my matches that I've won without Youngblood being by my side, and how he's won his past 3 matches without me being by his side.
Or especially
without you.
How about that last one? What did
He only won the title with you.
I beat you, didn't I? Oh, wow. So if I'm so bad and I need someone else to help me. Ow. That must really make you shit.
Anyway, let's move on. I need to address... I'm ticking things off my list. Tag team titles, talked about, won the argument. World Talk Heavyweight Championship, tick, won the argument. Now I have to deal... Sorry guys, I'm going to have to ignore you for a second. I'm going to have to deal with the booty dust. Alright. So we need to sign some contract. We've got 10 minutes to do it in. That's fine. Let's get this shit.
Sign a piece of paper. Y'all must be really slow.
What do you mean? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, Maverick, Maverick. You know what?
You talking to me?
Oh boy, another movie quote. Jesus, who? You know what? I'm just gonna say it.
Man, that's a Scorsese classic. How dare you?
Look.
What do you gotta say?
First of all, movie gimmicks, that's not gonna get you over, buddy. Trust me. Second,
I don't need this to get me over. I'm already miles over.
well, let's talk about this. Champion, a great ICP champion to a great Real Talk World champion. Maverick,
Yep.
I respect
Hey, don't bring me into this.
Reaper.
Nah.
That's funny,
No,
Reaper.
just
You know what's
shut up, John.
Reaper? You know what's funny?
For a sec.
Your last 2
Yeah,
title
no,
runs.
I
That was
I totally
hilarious.
respect you. Booty Daddy.
I do.
That is
And
without a doubt.
now think about this, Maverick. Me and you, we never really had a one-on-one match. So I can't really say how you
That
want
is
to do.
true. We still haven't.
The only thing we ever met, we met in battle royals, and the first battle royal you beat me, fair and square.
Yeah,
you won the
damn
world
right I
title.
did.
But the second one, I beat you and became the first ever Real Talk Co world champion. Did I not?
Yeah, arguably you didn't win the title properly, but sure.
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't. If you want to bring that up, you didn't really win the Real Talk World title in the Extreme Rules match. You kind of, you made the plot to, be a co-champion like how me and Luigi did. I mean, me and Prodigy, but that's a story for another day. Maverick, so far the score right now between me and you is 1-1. At SummerSlam, I don't know who you facing this Booty Dust character. He sounds...
No, it's 1 to a half. You're only half one, so carry on.
Anyways, Princess. You got 1 win, I got 1 win. SummerSlam,
Sure.
You're facing Booty Dust. That's great. You have fun with that. You have fun with that little whatever Who is Booty Dust? Is he in a podcast?
I'll be honest with you. This whole Booty Dust thing, it's just passing the time. It's getting me back in. It's a warm-up, if you like.
It's a warm-up.
Before I then
Yeah.
go after the
He's
bigger
your
fish.
warm-up.
So
He's
you're
the
saying
warm-up.
I get hyped, I stay hyped.
Maverick, he's your warm-up. I'm the main. He's the appetizer. I'm your main course. But the thing is, Maverick, you're going to be the leftovers. Because I am going to devour you. Maverick, I worked so hard to get back to the top. And at SummerSlam, it's my time to get back to the top. At SummerSlam, I stayed in the backseat for far too long. I let Prodigy have his fun. I let Youngblood have his fun. And good God, he needs to go back to his baby crib, for crying out loud. Give him his bottle. I had Reaper have his fun. Now he thinks he's beautiful deaf when he's fact he just dropped dead ugly. I let the Eye of Providence see to the future, and he had his turn. That was fun. I even let Latino.
3-1, Booty Daddy. 3-1.
I let Latino Heat have the fire in the podcast, but now I'm cooling it off. I let the outsider with all the insiders have his inside scoop, and now I'm cutting him off. Maverick, you're the Brit with all the wit, but Maverick, quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Because you know what I give? I give 100% in this podcast. You, Maverick, I respect you, but so far, from what I've seen lately, you give about a good 70 to 80. And I'm not saying it's your fault. But when it comes to this podcast, I eat, sleep, breathe this podcast. You, Maverick, you're just part of the podcast. And Maverick, I love you to death, but you are not going to win gold at SummerSlam.
No.
You're not going to win. I'm going to win.
This is very rare, but you're 100% right about one thing there. So I'm gonna interrupt. I was getting bored. You are correct about one thing. You are correct about the fact that I don't give 100%. You're right. You are right. I don't give 100% because I've better shit to do. I've got galas to go. I've got people to see. I've got more important things to do. Yeah, I still.
That's the problem, Maverick. You don't care.
I'm a big champion here. I'm a three-time champ.
Maverick,
I don't have to be here all the time. You have to be all the time just to get one. Just to get one. I have to be here half that time, and I have 3 world championships. I have 3.
You have 3. You have 3.
So
that's good.
That's
fine. Maverick. No, hear me out, Maverick.
I'll let you speak.
All right, but let me say this. You got 3 runs. You have 3 runs, right?
I'm looking forward to taking you down. I'm looking forward to making a fool of you. And I am really looking forward to putting you in your place.
Right.
But I haven't got time for you at the minute.
All right, well, let me say this.
You need to start
Maverick,
looking at yourself and taking on people that you deserve to take on. You're taking on chumps like Reaper.
Chump.
Should have been easy.
Let me tell you something, Maverick. You had 3 world title runs, right?
Better because for the last couple of pay-per-views before the split, before the break, you were coming bottom.
I became the bottom? Maverick, you were in last place in Money in the Bank. I was in second place. Maverick, you got 3 world title runs in you, right? That's great. But let's be honest. How long were those 3 runs? How long were they 3 runs? A good 2 weeks, right? And then you lost it. Every one run lasted to the next pay-per-view.
Now I was screwed over, and there is good evidence to show that. So that is poor.
Yeah, you got screwed over. You got screwed over at Backlash. You got screwed over at Elimination Chamber. Oh wait. Yo guys, right. Maverick, he got screwed at Money in the Bank. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. How did he get screwed? Didn't get his predictions on time? Did someone not count his predictions? No. He just he picked Shinsuke Nakamura to win Money in the Bank. You serious? Shinsuke Nakamura? And not Baron Corbin, who was obviously written to win Money in the Bank? Yeah. He got screwed because he picked Shinsuke. Shinsuke was an obvious choice to win. Maverick, cry me a river.
Just so whiny. Like, I didn't realize. It's only now that I don't know if you're starting a feud. I don't know what you're trying to do. But
I'm not trying to start a feud. I'm just telling you, Maverick. I respect you, Maverick. I respect you. I love you to death like a brother. But when it comes to being on the top,
you don't have an idea who I am.
You're not going to be on the top. I'm going to be on the best on the top.
Have some damn respect.
You know what, Maverick? Do you respect me, Maverick? No. Ever since I became ICP champion, you never respected me. I had to.
Anonymous last. I respect you.
You buried my title. You buried my title run. Did you or did you not? You buried my title run on the podcast and everywhere, and I had to fight. You're the reason why I tried to bring prestige. I brought prestige to the IC title, and I'll be damned if I would let you break the prestige back to the IC title that I worked too hard for. Maverick, I respect you, and you have fun with Booty Dust, whoever he is, but just know you are not walking out champion, because Maverick, you will never, and I mean ever, forget the name of Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, 2005. Maverick. The stories of you, Maverick. The stories of how you won the Real Talk Gold. The stories of how you beat Youngblood and manipulated him to be your pawn. Maverick. The stories of you is just awe-inspiring. But I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. What you did, Maverick, was B+. But what I've done lately is Oscar worthy. Maverick at SummerSlam, you think I'm a joke, Maverick. You think you don't take me serious. No, Maverick. Maverick, you need to take me serious. I am an artist. And as an artist, I know what's best for my sculptures and my motion pictures. Maverick, the reason why I chose you is not just because you don't review my movies, Maverick. No, Maverick. What I see you, Maverick, is my next big box office hit. Maverick at SummerSlam. The movie that Booty Dust will win, the Oscar, will be The Fall of the Brit. With all the wet, Maverick. And I need you to be my main protagonist. Because Maverick, in the script, it's going to be like your predictions. You will fall. And the outcome, the artist, known as Booty Dust.
Alright, I've been waiting for you to show up. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night, okay? All about Eve 1950. Look, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Cool Man Luke, 1967. I am the best interrupter to this podcast. I'm a 3-time champion. You here have nothing. You've nothing under your belt. You've come in here and picked a fight with a guy who wouldn't review your movie, which is fine. But I'm not going to watch a piece of crap movie. Sorry, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 7 of your piece of crap movies. 7 of them that are rip-offs of Star Wars that have 3% on Rotten Potatoes. I'm not going to watch that shit. Yeah, Rotten Potatoes. You guys
isn't
not
it
on Rotten Potatoes?
Isn't it Rotten Tomatoes? Or is that like a British thing for you over there?
It's a joke.
It's a joke. Let me just stop. It's a joke.
Maverick, how dare you?
That was a joke. That's
how dare you insult my movies, Maverick?
That was
Who
a joke.
do you think you are?
Yeah, but the point is, it's a piece of crap movies, man. I'm not going to watch them. In fact, if you beat me at SummerSlam, I'll watch them all. I'll watch every single one of them. But you're not going to beat me, so that's not an issue.
Maverick, what are you saying, Maverick? Maverick, are you trying to seduce me, Maverick? The Graduate. Maverick, you're telling me things I want to hear, Maverick. Are you telling me you're going to review my movie sagas?
You what?
My movie sagas.
Your movie sagas, yes. Yeah, I will review those movies.
What's the catch?
You won't beat me.
What's the catch?
I'll do it. What's the catch? Right. What do I want? That's a good point. What do I want?
Maverick, you're not unintelligent. You see the reality that you're facing with. You're putting yourself up for grabs, and you know you're gonna lose, Maverick. Maverick, you know every time when there's a big moment, the big shot, the big picture, Maverick, your movie drops, it fails, Maverick. You failed at every time you put the big one on the line, Maverick. Do you understand what you're putting yourself into? You're guaranteeing yourself to lose, Maverick. Are you sure you want to take that
Sorry,
chance?
You're breaking up a little bit. I haven't got anything to worry about. I really don't. I'm not going to lose. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, Maverick.
Yep.
I just want to hear the magic
Sorry,
words.
it blacked out. It blacked out, Mr. Booty Dust. Look, I'm not going to lose. I'm not worried. We're going to lay down a couple of fun little quotes here and there. Then I'm going to move on. You're a stepping stone. You are a stepping stone for me. And I feel the need for speed. I'm going to finish you off and I'm out of here. Bang. That was Top Gun, just in case you guys didn't get that one. Absolute classic. I'm the king of the world. And right now, I just need to win a warm-up before I take on the big dogs.
Ooh, Maverick. Be careful what you wish for. at SummerSlam, Maverick, you will never forget the name of the artist known as Big Bad Booty Daddy.
And with that, he's gone in a magic puff of dust, unless he's still here. But there we go. That was interesting. Wait, so what did he say? What I got when he lost, when he loses?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm just happy with the pride.
I'm not usually one to extend. I'm not usually one to extend apologies to you, but I apologize for all of this, because, let's be fair, if I hadn't have beaten Booty Daddy, Booty Dust wouldn't even exist right now.
Wait, what are you talking about? Booty Dust and Booty Daddy are two very different people with coincidentally similar names. We both know this.
Yeah, who is Booty Dust, by the way?
He has one hell of a showmanship, Booty Dust. He does have one hell of a showmanship. Anyway, what's next? That was surreal. Sorry. Just need a minute.
Alright, so... Booty Daddy, anything else you want to do before?
Oh, we live, baby. The Chill Booty Daddy is here for about a few seconds, baby. Yeah, baby.
So, last time we were starting
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Wait, did me and Booty Daddy literally do the same thing?
Yes, at the same time. So,
oh, that was fantastic.
So, BFFs? Come on.
I respect you. That's about it.
You broke me, I break you?
No, I broke you. Hold on. You broke me, I break kayfabe. That's how it goes.
Well, let's not break kayfabe, man.
I know, I feel sorry for kayfabe. He's always getting broken.
Yeah. Speaking of broken. See, I can say that. Cleveland, Ohio. Wait a second. Time out. 1 second. Sorry, I was trying to watch SmackDown. This is my fault, guys. And apparently, they don't have my thing. They said they got the updated SmackDown, but they sent me to last week's SmackDown.
I know where you can find it.
What, are you trying to watch it on Hulu?
Yeah. Did they not?
Go to WatchWrestling.uno.
I might have to, because they don't got the update. Oh, wait, hold on. No, they don't.
Alright, tag tournament. And since there's only 3 of us, we'll have a guaranteed winner every time regardless, so...
I officially declare that Booty Dust will be entering this tag tournament.
Okay, then so we're still gonna have to do coin flips?
And I'm going to also invite Chill Booty in this.
No, because then you'll just win everything. So it's either you bring in one and we have a coin flip, or it's the 3 of us.
Oh, I don't think you should bring in one, because it is still him.
You mean it's still who?
Still you broken bastard.
No, let him bring in one of his sayings. It could be entertaining. I have the coin of Jericho.
Okay.
But I got hit.
Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit, or the Hardy Boys.
Ooh, let's go with
Hardy Boys.
Let's go with Hardys.
Hardys as well.
Okay, so the clean slate.
Okay. Scroll down a little bit. The Shield or Austin and Duba? Shield.
The Shield.
Shield, sorry.
Oh, no, why are we saying sorry about that? It's an obvious answer, because people are still bitching for the Shield to come back.
No, I mean,
the
no.
NWO.
Don't want to disrespect the legends, so.
The NWO or Enzo and Cass?
Enzo Cass made it to the semifinals?
This isn't the semis, it's only round 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we was in the semis, to be honest.
I'm gonna go with NWO.
Yeah.
NWO 3 as well.
I don't know who Enzo and Cass beat the first 2 rounds, but NWO.
They beat Showmiz and the New Breed.
Okay, I can see why then.
I don't see why they could beat Showmiz.
I mean, I can see New Breed. Who voted for? Did I vote? I think I voted for Showmiz.
They beat Showmiz on a coin flip.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hurricane or MVP and Matt Hardy?
MVP and Matt Hardy.
MVP and Matt Hardy.
Hurricane, because I don't want it to be a clean sweep.
Okay. MVP and Matt Hardy go on. Motor City Machine Guns. I said it again. I'm really not trying to. Motor City Machine Guns or Triple H and HBK?
DX.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Motor City Machine Guns as well.
Triple H. What? Oh my god, this is disrespecting tag team wrestling at its finest and legends.
I'm sorry, but I've always seen Triple H and HBK more as singles competitors, and it's like you said, I don't want to disrespect tag team wrestlers.
You don't want this.
Round 4.
You know what? Wait, time out. You don't want to disrespect tag team? How about you and you and Youngblood go somewhere else? Because your tag team is disrespecting tag team in history.
We will be going somewhere else. We'll be going to the top of the mountain and leaving you guys at the bottom.
Right. Edge and Christian or the New Day? Now let's finally eliminate the New Day.
I'm going to go with the New Day. I'm sorry, but New Day's probably one of the best tag teams in recent memory.
Edge and Christian. That New Day has coasted by over some of the best teams.
Honestly, this is a tough one. I think there needs to be a coin toss because it's hard to pick, to be honest.
Oh, come on, man. You really, Edge and Christian? I mean, how could you not pick them?
It's a New Day, baby.
Without Edge and Christian, there will be no New Day.
That is true. New Day is.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever I see Edge and Christian, I've always envisioned them as the third wheel to the Hardys and the Dudleys.
Okay, that's a little too far now.
I've always actually seen the Dudleys as that third wheel.
I actually didn't really see them as a third wheel. I just thought they was equal.
I mean,
all right. So do you want to decide this on a? I have the coin in my hand. You want to decide this on a coin flip?
Do you really want to let the team that is only exists because of Edge and Christian win?
I mean, I don't know.
That could be argued for any team that existed after Edge and Christian and them, though.
No. I mean, think about New Day's style of the fun jokes while still winning titles.
They're not the first team to do that, though.
Yeah, La Resistance. Oh wait, no, never mind.
La Resistance.
Los
All right,
Guerreros?
so what's the deal? What are we doing?
Los Guerreros. Viva La Resistance.
Both came after Edge and Christian.
Hey.
All right, what are we doing? Are you giving one vote to each for Booty Dust and?
I'll let Edge and Christian go.
All right.
I'm just gonna be real here. I was also very bitter that New Day beat out Evolution and Beer Money.
I can see Beer Money and Evolution, to be honest. I mean, Evolution didn't really win, The
Evolution is a mystery, therefore no one really knows about them.
This is the quarterfinals, by the way. The Hardy Boys are rated RKO. Hardy.
I like rated RKO, but going with Hardys.
Hardys.
The Shield.
I will argue that rated RKO is one of the most underrated tag teams in history, though.
I would argue that it was too short.
Oh, definitely.
Both were true.
What'd you say?
I said both are true.
Alright, next.
The Shield or the NWO?
The Shield.
Ooh, Whew. Define NWO.
Hulk Hogan.
Who?
Kevin.
Hollywood
Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood
Hulk Hogan.
Who's
Kevin
that?
Nash. Scott Hall.
I never heard of this Hulk Hogan before.
I said Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
idiot.
I never heard of his Hulk Hogan before. Is he a new wrestler or something?
The N-word guy.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that guy.
Wait. Booker T, Carmelo Anthony. I mean, you talking about
that guy
the guy with the porn stash?
LeVar Ball?
No.
Is that who we're talking about?
No. Isn't he that bald guy that can't wrestle but drops his leg on other guys?
Oh, wait.
Flair?
No, Ric Flair has hair.
No. Hey, not elbow.
Okay, NWO or the Shield?
I'm going with the Shield, to be honest.
NWO.
Shield moves on.
Alright, MVP, Matt Hardy, or Motor City Machine? I cannot seem to say their name.
MVP Matt Hardy.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Can I just ask for it to be a coin toss?
Sure.
Yeah, this is a coin toss. You can't make me pick between those two.
Alright, heads is Motor City Machine Guns, tails is Matt Hardy. First result is tails. Second result is heads.
It's like
Third result is tails.
it's funny how
MVP and Matt Hardy move on.
Reaper is representing who goes on and who stays. It's like he's actually death. Like he decides who gets to go to the after.
Dude, you're right.
That's
All right.
That's deep.
Okay,
Now
fine.
we're
From
in the
now on, I do the coin flips.
Now we're in the semifinals. So, I'm kind of wish this was the finals, but just because the fact that it would be, just perfect. But the semifinal matchup, and honestly, who's going to be the champion is going to be decided out of this. But Edge and Christian or the Hardys?
Wow, that should have been the finals.
I know, but I've got to go with Edge and Christian.
I'm going with the Hardys.
Honestly, I want to say Hardys, but I'm looking at career-wise, I feel like Edge and Christian decimated the Hardys, in my opinion. So I'm going to go with Hardys. I mean, Edge and Christian. Wow, sorry.
I'm not just counting WWE careers, though. I'm also counting careers outside of WWE, including TNA and other companies. Because if we're just counting WWE, then yes, I would agree that it's Edge and Christian.
You can only count WWE for just Edge and Christian.
No, it's not just WWE.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It goes for their whole careers.
But
because it's their whole careers, that is why I'm picking Edge and Christian. Because the Hardys, one of the things that makes them not as much of a tag team is the fact that they constantly it was almost like a soap opera if you look through their careers. For partners were enemies. Back and forth.
And not only that, Edge and Christian, they were pretty much good people backstage. And the Hardys, they had lots of personal stuff. And then Jeff did that stint in TNA, which is,
Still one of the most hilarious things I've seen in wrestling. As fucked up as it was, I still laugh every time I watch it.
I don't think I know about it. I don't think I've ever actually watched it, though.
Victory Road 2011. Look it up.
I think I will, actually.
You still haven't watched this in years.
See, the reason why I say it's funny is because you know when you're watching it, you know exactly what's going on, but you can't help but laugh at the way he's fucking just moving around the ring and shit. Because he's literally, like, when he gets in the ring, Youngblood, like, Sting's standing in the ring, and Hardy literally gets in the ring and stares off into the distance, like directly past Sting, as if he's just completely disillusioned by what the fuck's going on or why he's even standing there.
If I was high and I seen a guy like Sting, I feel like I'd be kind of going a little nuts too.
This coming from the guy that has face paint on at the same time. Can you imagine what it'd be like if he actually looked in a mirror?
Oh my god, you're right. Oh. You know what? This is making me. I just saw another Sting moment popped in my head. You guys remember when Sting was disguised in the crowd as Sting?
Oh, Sting wearing the Sting mask?
Yes. That was, in all realities, that's actually kind of brilliant.
Because you think it's just a fan wearing a Sting mask?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Edge and Christian, move on. What's next?
Okay. So, The Shield or MVP and Matt Hardy?
The Shield.
MVP Matt Hardy.
Shield.
Shield moves on. And now, we have 2 matches left. The finals and the bronze match.
Let's do the bronze match first.
The Hardys or MVP and Matt Hardy? So is Matt Hardy going to win it? I'm voting for Matt Hardy.
Which Matt Hardy?
I'm going with the Hardy Boys.
I'm going with the Hardys.
Just because I don't want MVP Matt Hardy to be split, because it was just such a cool story. MVP Matt Hardy. Hardy's win bronze. And now the crown.
So
okay,
are we just gonna declare Edge and Christian the winners? Because I already know I'm voting for the Shield, and I imagine you two are voting for Edge and Christian.
Actually, I don't know if I was voting for just yet. I was trying to think for a moment.
Screw you! I'm voting for Edge and Christian. I don't know why you vote for the Shield.
Because the Shield is fucking amazing. That's why.
Edge and Christian was effing amazing.
Okay, yep, that's gonna have to do it for me. Hold on a second. 2,
Huh?
3, 4, 5. Yep, I'll just take a 5-second pose before I did it for Edge and Christian. But I was thinking about it, and then I was just sitting there, my arms up, 5-second pose. Yep.
Reason I would have put the Shield over Edge and Christian is because of the fact of what they actually did and the fact that...
Who cares, Reaper?
I care. Let's hear it.
Okay,
Who cares, Yugi?
Shut up, Kaiba.
Shut up, Mokuba.
No, it's shut up, Kaiba. The king of games is talking.
Ooh, Kaiba boy. I love that guy.
God, I hate Pegasus.
I love Pegasus in Abridged.
Abridged, yes, but regular
Pegasus is a boss. I love doing his voice. My dear Reaper boy, can you beat me in predictions? One little match wouldn't be a problem from the Real Talk World Champ.
Wait, hold up. Can I beat him in predictions? Gee, I wonder.
I wonder too. Wait, it's not like you can break it. Oh. Right.
I mean, come on.
No, on second thought, I actually have to agree. Edge and Christian were the better tag team because...
Of course you did. You have a brain.
People like Evolution, but the only thing people really remember the Shield for lately is Seth Rollins' heel turn.
I don't think so. I disagree on that completely.
And that's a fair bit for another team that got beat by Edge and Christian. And that's Jannetty and Michaels. And that's definitely true. Honestly, I couldn't tell you a single moment.
Honestly, Janani and Michaels, yes, I agree. The only thing that's memorable about them is the breakup.
That and apparently they were heartthrobs.
So did you have your United States thing set up?
Not yet. I'm going to get that tonight. I just need to learn how to save it because I know who I'm going to put in there.
Well, I think you should allow the people, as in us, to help put in there, so like the previous ones have been.
Hey.
There's quite a few teams I would not have put in here that I did at y'all's request.
Oh, you're right. Law Resistance not on this list. The Dudley Boys are not on this list.
Because you didn't say the Dudleys.
I did say the Dudleys. I said Dudleys, Los Guerreros. The Dudleys were obviously supposed to be the first
Hey,
team.
in our defense, Youngblood, and I usually side with you on things, but the Dudleys should have been one of the tag teams that should have just automatically popped into your head for a team to be put on the list.
Right, Edge and Christian.
I realize that, but my mind blanked. Mainly because with a bunch of other names just being yelled at me at the same time.
Alright, so is that all for tonight then? Are we doing anything else?
I don't think so. If anybody want to bring back, turn on their gimmicks back and cut some promos.
No, I'm good.
You sure? You don't want to say nothing about me?
My opponent isn't here right now. I've already said my bit about the tag team. If I'm going to bring on my gimmick, I need my opponent here, but apparently my opponent's a no-show tonight.
Youngblood, you want to say? Youngblood, you want to say something about me? That make you feel better? That turn you on?
Yes.
Do I make you horny? Well, do I, baby? Austin Powers.
Oh, now everybody wants to be a movie quota.
Hey, it's fun to do. Don't blame us. You started it.
Yeah.
Wrestling is my mistress.
Wait, I started what?
It.
I pop for that it pop.
Okay, just because I feel incomplete without doing this, Chris Benoit, you're missing the point. One-on-one with The Undertaker in a tag team match.
Well, what's cooking?
It doesn't matter what's cooking.
Actually, Ryback invented cooking. He made his own cookbook.
That's amazing. You're just like...
Wait, The Rock made his own cookbook?
No, Ryback.
No, I like The Rock book better, though. Cooking with The Rock.
No, legit, I would actually buy a book by Dwayne The Rock Johnson called What's Cooking.
Yes! Cooking
And just have... No, here's what he needs to do. He needs to have, like, a full book, like, maybe a 100-page book called What's Cooking, but, like, the name of the recipe on... But the name of the recipe at the top of each page, and then for the ingredients, where you expect to see shit like salt, pepper, and all that, it just says 1 tablespoon of it. Doesn't matter what's cooking on each segment.
No, put in 3 candy asses.
3 candy asses. 2 scoops of jabberoni.
Some poutine pie.
Oh, that would be an awesome cookbook.
Yes. No, but now I'm thinking about reality. I don't want a cookbook from someone who's healthy. I want some badass to make a cookbook. You don't trust skinny people to be a cook.
Are you kidding me? Rock has admitted to eating literally about 12 plates of pancakes in one sitting before. He eats shitty food, he just does a lot of cardio to work it off.
He also talks about eating, like, a shit ton of fish. That's gross.
Did Booty Daddy die?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, good.
Are we
I
still
thought I actually succeeded at something for once.
Nah.
Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Okay, legit though, I kind of don't want the podcast to end right now because I'm having way too much fun just shooting the shit. So you guys just want to talk
I got
wrestling or something?
I have a tournament idea that we can do. We don't need to do 64 teams. But I was thinking about it. Just the three of us could do it.
What?
Shitty gimmicks. And we just do we decide which one was the best of the worst.
So shitty gimmicks as in like
Hornswoggle.
El Torito, Eugene.
Ellsworth.
Isn't that just like the Job Squad tournament that I was talking about?
Well, I was also going to include things that really people that did succeed, but their gimmicks were really bad.
Okay, I don't want to do a tournament like that right now, but I do have a question that y'all can put your opinions on. What is the best gimmick in wrestling history that should have never succeeded to begin with? Like it would seem stupid on paper, but for some reason or another, it got over.
I have to agree. Probably Undertaker's.
I mean, seriously, how you look back at it without the bias of knowing of it now. How the hell did that get over? I mean, Kane worked.
You wanna know how it got over? It's because it was in the time before the internet where people would believe everything in wrestling was real. Before kayfabe died. Legit, like back in the day when I almost called him Underfaker. Why the hell did I just do that? Undertaker back in the day when Undertaker first debuted was in a time before we had shit like the internet. So all my friends and even some of my family members who, by the way, are dumb as shit, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, legit actually thought that the WWE was actually having a real life zombie walk around in a trench coat and a hat and wrestling in a ring.
Hey, let's discuss that. Things that you actually thought were real. Things that you didn't realize weren't.
Undertaker and Kane not being brothers.
Yeah, that one. The most recent, and this is why I'm bringing it up.
Vince McMahon being blown up in a limousine.
Oh, that's not even. I was everybody that thought that though.
I just thought I'd throw out the obvious answer.
Yeah, I mean, people in the arena were calling 911. Which is why I don't think that I think that it wouldn't have been, even without the Benoit situation, I think that they would have had to cancel the story to see the thing. It's tough to explain that many calls.
You know what I find sad? That a lot of people, before they actually announced it on WWE television, actually thought Jerry the King Lawler's heart attack was a work.
That was the craziest thing. Is it's like I didn't think it was a work because of that. You know, if it was, they would getting into it immediately.
I knew it wasn't a work because I've seen people have heart attacks. I know the signs and shit.
But anyways, the reason why I bring this up today, I learned Santino Marella is not Italian. And
a simple Google search could have told you that.
Well, I didn't even know I needed to. I was certain he was Italian.
So how'd you find out he wasn't?
The Real Wrestling Community page was doing a Best Modern Canadians, and they had Santino on there, and I'm like, what? Y'all are stupid. And I Googled it, and I went, no, this is not right. This is not.
Your life has been a lie.
Exactly. That was my exact words.
Much like Booty Daddy's career.
Ooh, funny.
Alright, just checking to see if you're still here.
I actually thought Umaga couldn't speak any English.
No, that would be his promoter.
Right. same with Kali, and then that blew my mind because I seen Kali in a movie speaking perfect English, and I was like, what? Somebody look that potato guy.
Speaking of Kali, where the fuck has he been? Did he just show up that one night to have Jinder win and just ride off into the sunset?
I think that's what they going with it.
I hope so, because I do still, even though he's not a good wrestler, I do still like him, and I don't want him to fuck up his hips more than they already are.
He had surgery on those, though, and he's actually been training.
Oh, they won't let me create the tournament. Crap.
What?
I'm
What do you
trying.
mean?
I'm trying to create the tournament. They won't let me create it.
That's weird.
Don't you have to have like a account on the site?
I
in
made
order to
one.
Create?
That's odd. Let me do it easy.
It's because you can't create stuff, Foodie Daddy. Everything you try to create is a failure.
Oh boy.
That's why Raw's Prodigy is better.
Wow. That's I don't even think you're telling the truth.
It's okay. I wouldn't believe me either.
So, why are we still recording, or?
I mean, I say I wanted to keep talking, so I'm just letting y'all, shoot your promo.
I don't have any promos to shoot, but I do actually. Am I the only one actually enjoying this whole Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose shit that they're?
No, you're not the only
doing?
one.
I'm enjoying it. I just, what says you?
This coming from Mr. It's a stupid idea. They shouldn't be going after the tag team titles over here.
Yeah, I don't think they should do a tag team titles.
Why haven't you? I want to know though. Why haven't you joined my league yet?
No, honestly, I didn't see it, and if you want me to be honest, I haven't really watched football in a long, long time, so I don't really know a lot of people on there. So I'll join it, but I don't want you to be mad if your team, your league loses or anything.
That's not really how this works.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going against each other. Me against you, me against John, you against John.
Oh.
Me, Reaper.
Yeah, who's this John fellow? He sounds like an emo.
Oh,
In there, his team is called Real Talk Reaper.
my username is Reaper of Real Talk. Just try to keep kayfabe alive outside of the podcast.
But no, it's a league like, you know how it's the National Football League, and so they have a bunch of teams inside of it? That's how
Main reason I put my name as the Real Talk Reapers though is because I figured people would try to look up what the fuck that is and find our podcast. So
I wanted to make, because I didn't have my old access to my old NFL account, so I was trying to make my username Dak Attack, and they wouldn't let me, so that's why I had to name my team that.
Hold on, let me see if I can make the tournament on my phone, because I'm trying to working on my iPad. It's like, it won't let me. Like, it's giving me options I never even used when I first made the tournament. You know what? Yeah, I finished my demo tournament.
I'm going to be moving if I fill up the spots, I'm going to move the draft back a bit to where it's closer. But I'm waiting for it to,
I will need you guys to give me a list of like the top jobbers in WWE history so I can make that
All right, Reaper.
bracket eventually.
Reaper.
I said WWE history, not Real Talk history.
Okay. I'm glad you admitted though.
Oh no, I was talking to my partner when he said Booty Daddy.
Oh.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said your name.
You're damn right you did, because you can't keep it out of your mouth.
Oh wow, you're a funny guy.
just like Prodigy's did.
I'm still trying to figure out if Prodigy's his tag team partner, because he seems to like putting over Maverick a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I put over everybody, to be honest.
Except me.
Well,
I put myself over.
You
No, legit. Every feud I've been in, it's always been the same thing out of everybody's mouth. You suck, Reaper. You can't beat anybody. Fast forward, they end up losing to me.
Well,
I'm really getting sick and tired of all this winning.
oh boy, you done putting yourself over? Are you done?
I'm never finished. Alright, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. We're not gonna be doing anything else interesting.
Well, I'm trying to find out how to make the participants. They won't let me.
Actually, have y'all seen the video of Braun Strowman yet?
Oh, him reading lines off of Juno saying, Mom, Dad, I'm pregnant?
Yes! Just imagine how dominant...
I do not care what anybody says. Braun Strowman is the best thing to happen to WWE in the past 4 years.
And what are you looking to accomplish in your match?
I'm saying the best thing, but definitely one of them. But think about how dominant he was before. Now he's going to have pregnancy hormones. Dude, he's going to destroy everybody.
Well, that explains him not being finished with Roman yet. Is Roman the father?
I'm not finished with you! Roman's thinking that was just the show, but it was only the pre-show.
I'm not gonna lie, I've literally sat down for 2 hours today staring at that chair throwing gift.
Yeah.
GIF.
Man, I love and all the memes come up with it. I've seen a thing that shows the chair under it 2017 to 2017.